Hey everybody, happy President's Day. Let's talk about what happened all across the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and also Collin County specifically as well. So before I get into the numbers, I always give context. Don't know if you watched stock market last week or the 10-year Treasury bill, but it's down below 4.1 now. That's a good sign. Rates fell some. Not sure exactly how much, but I can tell you that it made some listings I have out there go under contract. What we're seeing primarily action is under that 350 mark, and the million plus is where most of the activity is. So just keep that in mind when you're putting your home on the market. Not that the other ranges aren't selling, it's just that that's where we're seeing a lot of the activity. So hopefully that bodes well for the upcoming spring selling season if rates continue to edge down. And we may get a couple rate cuts. Again, the Fed rate doesn't affect the overnight rate, or the overnight rate doesn't affect the long-term mortgage rates, but it definitely affects sentiment. That's a good thing. Oil prices are kind of bouncing a little. Silver and gold, they popped way down, and I think they've creeped back up some. But those commodity prices usually reflect where the economy, where everybody thinks inflation is headed. So hopefully we're going to see that trend down as well. I know it came down some, and that's one of the reasons rates improved. I think inflation was around 2.2% or 0.2%. So about 2.4% a year, which is a lot better. So all across Dallas-Fort Worth, there are 7,457 new listings that hit the market, down 370. And the numbers will be down a little this week because, of course, as you know, today is a federal holiday, so title companies are closed, so we won't have any closings today. 884 homes went back on the market. That's down 115 from the week before. 910 homeowners didn't get the message. They increased the price of their home. That's down 65. 7,965 homeowners did get the message. That's down 10, and they decreased their price last week. 1,667 homes went out under contract. That's up 101. 3,398 homes closed. That's down 153. We had 694 homes expire off MLS. That's down 70. 2,248 homeowners canceled their listings. That's down 22. Most of those are folks that are frustrated because they're not listening to their agent. Listen to your agent. Again, I emphasize every week, your agent has the data. Redfin does not. Zillow does not. Even though they may have it, Texas is a non-disclosure state. The only public information here is not a cash sale that you can see, but you can see mortgage amounts. If it's sold and recorded on MLS, it's the only way. Now let's talk about Collin County. There were, from the beginning of the year till today, there's 2,333 homes that are active on the market. 125 homes are under active option contract or under contract in general. 1,110 homes are pending, and we've had 1,435 home sales this year in Collin County. Hope you're having a great one. I am going to work on some content this week. Last week was kind of crazy. Hope you're doing well. See you next week. And feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood. I know homes in my neighborhood are hitting the market. They're sitting still, but in the area I live in, you're in the 5s to 6s. So it's what used to be homes that were in the 350s, the sweet spot. That's about where the 550s are now. Anyway, feel free to reach out to me. Hope you like, share, and subscribe. Have a great week. Enjoy the beautiful weather. I know we're going to be in the 30s, but we're still in winter. Love being in Texas. I'm a native. Don't want to go anywhere else. See you next week.